Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. Today's episode, we're doing Parks and Rec. Steven has already watched this, so he won't be sitting in with us. And he sort of recommended it for me because he thought it was a good show and that you guys might like the reactions that I give to it. It's a comedy. That's pretty much all I know about it. I know it's Chris Pratt is in it, and that it has a lot of similarities to The Office in the format in which it's filmed. But that's pretty much all I know about it. I'm excited to laugh, to react to what I've heard has been a really good show. But if you find yourself at any point entertained or laughing or just having a good time, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and head on over to Patreon because there should be about 2 to 3 episodes already over there. And yeah, without further ado, let's ride.
Tonight is our next monthly community outreach public forum.
And that is tonight.
That is tonight.
Right.
Leslie will be running it.
Did he not start off with
and
tonight?
We need one more. Who wants in? Tom.
Ugh, fine.
This is a great thing for you guys to see. This is where the rubber of government meets the road of actual human beings. When I go through these doors, I need to be on, like the White House press secretary. Are you ready?
It sounds like there's like 3-4 people in the crowd.
Thank you so much for coming. What an amazing turnout. My name is Leslie Nope. I am the Deputy Director of the Parks and Recreation Department. And tonight we're going to be taking some of your questions as... Hello? We're having a meeting in here.
Is she gonna
Does
continue?
anybody have any questions about permits?
So, take 2.
And frankly, I don't really care for politics. I'm here to talk about the abandoned lot on Sullivan Street.
Excellent. That sounds like a good idea. Tell us about that.
No, it's a problem. It almost killed my boyfriend.
Drive to disinfect the sandbox sand after we had those problems with the cats. But this pit...
Is she
to build a
serious
whole new
though?
park from scratch.
I feel like she's like very serious about her work.
This could be my Hoover Dam. Eloquent saying or a phrase, I have Tom write it down. He's collected them from my memoirs.
Here's Leslie's quote from when.
Okay, read it back to me.
Oh man, I think my daughter's got the same quote.
Committees cover our democracy with blood.
Sounded better when I said it. Let's get down to brass tacks. I know you don't have a lot of time, and I want to thank you for meeting me today.
I just work right there.
Well, thank you for clearing the schedule.
Oh, I didn't clear anything.
You know this lot that I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, lot 48. Condo developer, he dug a basement and then he went bankrupt. I checked it out like a month ago. It's pretty gross.
What would you say if I told you
Is that
that I
legal?
was thinking about turning it into a...
Dig up a basement and leave it there?
A park, huh? Okay. Well, when I think about the logistics, the various...
Honey, can you straighten up your area a little bit? Because they're going to be here soon.
Oh, his legs.
Thanks. That Parks lady is coming over, and we're going to go take a look at the pit.
Holy
I think
shit.
it's probably just a photo op for her. I mean, I don't think anybody in government actually cares about...
Honey, do you mind doing that somewhere else? I'm trying to watch TV.
I'm talking about the pit you...
Doorbell.
Yeah, I heard it.
Doorbell!
I heard it.
I'm here.
Hey, wow. Look at that.
Safety. You remember Tom from last night?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, of course I do.
And this is our college intern, April. She's going to be documenting our fact-finding. The man heard round the world.
She didn't even welcome
How you doing,
them
son?
into her house. She just walked right in.
And the
Where the fuck was that hand?
entire government of Pawnee would like to let you know that we will do everything we can to help you.
Did you pass me my itch stick?
Of course.
So, Andy jumped over this fence. He was crossing through to get home, and then he fell right there.
Oh my God.
Isn't it Andy's
How did
fault
this
then?
happen?
What are you hopping the fence for?
Dream
That's
of
a
this
huge basement.
Doesn't this neighborhood deserve a first-class park? Imagine a shiny new playground with jungle gym and swings,
See what the Chinese were up to? No. Oh, 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 oh,
There goes the hat.
Are you okay?
Leslie! Hold on, April's gonna get some photos for the website.
Can you just be still?
Don't move around as much.
Okay, squeeze my fingers. Good. Does it
Is she
hurt a
really
lot?
hurt?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Good thing I was wearing that hard hat
But it fell off.
after my head hit that rod.
No. It fell off way
Can't
before
believe
then.
you fell in too. That's awesome.
Ron, please.
No, no way.
Come on, Ron. I've been a loyal foot soldier. Give me my shot. Let me have lot 48.
Is that a travel pillow around your neck?
Ron, I don't know how to explain this to you. When you've been down in the pit, have you been in the pit?
No, I haven't gotten down there yet.
Well, I have.
When you
It means. Let me tell you something, Ron. What it means is, I want this subcommittee.
I've been quite open about this around the office. I don't want this Parks Department to build.
I'm gonna leave before you change your mind.
Is that a claymore on his desk? A fucking claymore?
Mr. Swanson, I presume. Lot 48. Thoughts? Yes? No? Me? Park? Giving the park to me?
Still mulling.
Someone on the phone about the park. You know, I don't think I even want it. Oh, man.
He's persistent.
Still really hurting me.
He will not give up.
Oh, this is a great shot.
I know.
That's awesome.
I think she's crying in that one. Or this one.
Hey, kids. That's another good one.
Hey.
Hey, Brandanowitz. You gotta come check this out. Leslie took us out of that pit in lot 48, and she fell inside.
Onega Creek. We have a lot of children visit, so often we have to cover up the more gruesome parts with a poster.
That is horrifying.
Yes, it is. So, what do you want to see? The DMV, animal control, or we can...
Leslie! We did it. Ron's approved our committee. In her office, on Halloween, she was dressed up as Batman, not Batgirl, Batman, and I convinced her to go stop a crime that was going on outside. And it is my favorite thing in the world.
You know what? America is awesome. It's so full of hope and small.
People who come in here to ask me for things have to stare right down the barrel. Did you guys get a grant to do this? This is my basketball court. I don't want to see any double dribble. I don't want to see any 3-second violations. Bobby Knight!
Alrighty then. Well, that's the pilot episode of Parks and Rec. Not entirely sure how I feel about it yet. I'm leaning towards a 7-8. A lot of funny moments in it, but I don't know how I feel about Leslie. She has a funny side to her, but kind of obnoxious in a sense. Like, I don't know. Interesting though, but let's go on through and do a breakthrough of everything that happened. So here in the beginning, it looks like Tom had to volunteer to go with her and have some sort of meeting with the community. He didn't want to be there. You can tell by the way he was carrying himself, the way he's sitting here. So they're sitting in on it, and the lights go out. So that's just goes to show how much they care about this event going on. They move it on over to the classroom. Here we meet, forget her name. I don't know if they mentioned her name or not, but we essentially meet Chris Pratt's girlfriend. And she's voicing her concern over a pit in the neighborhood that her husband fell down, or her boyfriend fell down. Here Tom's like hitting on her, but trying not to hit on, like, it's a very weird moment where he was like hitting on her, but trying to make it seem like he wasn't hitting on her. But good stuff nonetheless there. Yeah, she's just very, I don't know, she is strange. She is really strange. There's more talk going on. And we meet, I forget how to pronounce his name, Butowitz, but I'm sure we'll see more of him. But she's into him. He's not really into her. And it's obvious from the get-go, but she basically is just asking his thoughts on putting a park where that pit is. And he pretty much tells her he wouldn't go for it. It just doesn't make any sense. This is where she's like bringing up the thing between the two of them. And we meet Chris Pratt, who very funny. She shows up in a in like a construction hard hat. Again, she is a character. But I think that's probably what's gonna be the comedy aspect of it. Then they come and they go and look at the pit. She then wants to get down in there and ends up falling. I don't know. I mean, I guess for like pictures and stuff to make it look like she cares. She ends up getting hurt. Chris Pratt kind of has like gets a kick out of it. He seems really lazy and like his girlfriend does everything for him. Again, not much in the pilot episode. I guess more of like an introduction to what everyone does and how the show is going to be. He's also a very interesting character. I did not catch his name either. Yeah, interesting episode. Not much happening, but very good moments,
Well,
to say the least. But yeah, that's all the time I have for this episode. I'll give it a 7. It was good. Not great, but good. It had solid points. But yeah, that's pretty much all the time I have. I enjoy you guys sitting in and watching and seeing my reactions to the first episode of Parks and Rec. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.